Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice weekend so far. Today, we're starting Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which I think I've mentioned in the past potentially, but I've really wanted to play this for a while. It's always been something that I thought seemed super interesting, super fun, because I like mystery, I like puzzles, I like murder mystery stuff, I like a good story. This is evidently created by the same person who did Ace Attorney, which I haven't played either, but I've heard is a great series and a great story, so this feels right up my alley. Also, one of the main characters, the main girl, has red hair. Also up my alley. She'll be on a thumbnail at some point, I'm sure. Actually, kind of... I think it will take me 3 streams to beat, and I kind of already planned out all my thumbnails, so... I know, big brain. Very big brain. But yeah, so I'm going into this blind. I've never played it. Obviously, I mean, that applies to almost everything that I do on stream. So, let's just start. Oh, my controller's not working now. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a square because this was originally on the DS. It's not full screen. That makes sense. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. Oh, that's the main girl. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. He's already dead. I'm already dead myself. Right, so I did know that this is how the game starts, with him being dead. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Wow. I didn't realize there wasn't going to be voice acting. I'm going to have to read everything, which is fine, I guess. I'm going to bump up the audio because it seems kind of quiet. Oops. I didn't mean to click past that. I need to turn the volume up. Just the ear a little bit. Okay. If anybody watching has any issues with the volume, too loud, too quiet, you can let me know. Alright, welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now, you have to save her. I know you can do it, all you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. You see that blue flame? That's your soul. Hello Armando, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Sounds good, glad to hear it. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Okay. A core. Looks just like a railway crossing gate to me. The best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the D-pad, okay? I can do that. Oh. So I can connect my... Oh, and then I can, like, take control of it? Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So you can possess... You can possess inanimate objects. Okay. Use the crossing gate to save the woman. So by hitting the guy. In a moment, time will start again to flow normally. Or time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. When the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Wait a second. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about either, Mr. Corpse. You'll see. You'll see. Time will start to flow again. Now! Raise. Trick. I don't know what trick does. Oh. Okay, so she started to get away, but not fully. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Ah, title drop in the first 10 minutes? Okay. 5 minutes, actually. I made that crossing gate move. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. All you have to do to perform a trick like that is press X. The woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. She still kind of has a gun pointed at. Yeah, she does. At least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it. Move on to the next step. Try possessing a different chord. So I could go to... I can't reach that, but I can go to the guitar. Would I prefer that giant wrecking ball? That would solve the problem real quick. But I can't reach chords that are too far away. Let's set time and drop the guitar on the guy's head. Or distract him. Yeah. I got shot. Again. Damn, she barely made it. Girl, you gotta run faster than this. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to come up with something more. What chord is close enough to possess from here? All there is me. Can I move the dead body? Puzzle game fun? I do enjoy a good puzzle game. I feel like it's been a while since I played one. Hello, Master Blaster. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice weekend. What did I miss and what is this about? You haven't really missed much. I've only been live for a little over 5 minutes. I'm probably like 3 minutes into the game, so basically nothing. But it's a almost 15-year-old game from the creator of Ace Attorney, where you play as this dead guy who can take control of objects, manipulate the environment. I think you're trying to save people, solve puzzles, and ultimately discover something about your own death, like who killed you or something like that. It's supposed to be a good story. And I do enjoy puzzle games and stories and mysteries, so right up my alley. Got a woman to save. But what? I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you try and see? Okay. I see, so nothing happens if I do the corpse. Makes sense. You can only manipulate non-living things. Okay. Corpses, even if they aren't alive, aren't really just ordinary things. No, that makes sense to me. Yeah, what's happening to the woman? If you want to look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? Nice fourth wall break. Use the D-pad to move it in any direction you want. So she's still being held up. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh. Okay, she died. So can I like rewind time and save her then? Do something different? Out of my way. Damn, man. You're the one who killed me there. He's really taking his time. I'm on my way. My body landed just sitting like that. That's funny. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... The talking lamp, okay. It's like the Pixar lamp. Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. You were the voice in my head. Oh, okay. The dead don't have voices. My thoughts are being beamed directly into your mind. It's another little trick that ghosts can do. My ghost tricks didn't do much good, though. She still ended up just as dead as before. As before? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Yes, we should. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? Yeah, it is. What can I do? She's already dead. Not if you can rewind time. Time for more ghost lessons? Okay. I'll have you possess me. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? It's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. I mean, I'm already dead, so why not? My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. Yeah, that's good. Number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. True. I wonder if this will end up like last time. Oh boy. Excuse me. I wonder if this will end up like last time. Ended up having to leave as the stream ended, going until like 3 a.m. for you. Right, yeah. Because of the time difference. It was what, like 6-hour difference or something? This one's not going to be that long though. I think I'll probably go until like 6:30-ish my time. So that would be like midnight-ish your time, I think. The thought bubble that you just pressed, those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. These thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. Okay. Keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay. I might get important clues. Okay. You have to enter the ghost world. Use L1 as your ticket in. Anything else? Any thought bubbles for me? She doesn't have a thought bubble? No? Okay. So I can't reach the lamp. Be taking a look at the middle of the screen. Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. It's there. Oh, so that's why like this is unfold. To perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you have to return to the land of the living. Okay. So certain things I can't do anything with. I could turn on the fan. I guess let's turn it on and see. Is it like... Okay, it blows the flag. Ah, man, but now I can't reach that. Okay. Okay. So now I can go back here. So let's unfold this. Oh, now I can go to the lamp. Oh, I can go down to the girl potentially too. My corpse and her corpse, there's something different about the two. Something emanating from mine. Because I'm special? Oh, okay. Being special's good. Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead. Congrats, you passed. Oh, thanks. What prize do I get? A new power, okay. You can possess objects and manipulate them. What do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Well, nothing happened with mine. Unless it's somebody else's that's different. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. Can I become them? There's something else you can do. Why don't you try it and see? Okay. Why not? Can you hear me? Is this the girl's spirit or something? She's unconscious, poor thing. But she's dead! Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Oh, so maybe if you can, like, get to their spirit or something before they wake up, then they don't... While she's resting, we can save her life. Okay. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. Hello, Master. Welcome to the stream. Never seen this game? Looks pretty fun and quirky. Yeah, I've heard the writing style or something is pretty quirky, for sure. It might just be the style of the guy who also does Ace Attorney, because, I don't know, I feel like he's pretty good with that type of thing from what I've heard, but it seems like it'll be funny. Hope you're having a nice weekend so far. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Back through time? That's my specialty. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. None of it makes any sense, it doesn't. You'll see. That's like this guy's catchphrase. Alright. Rewind time and save this girl. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Oh, so this is even before I woke up. So she finds me before that assassin dude comes. What happened to you? We got a girl with red hair, guys. You already know. He's dead. Oh, okay. So the assassin comes up pretty soon. So I must have woken up right here then. Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You killed him, didn't you? Well, he's standing there with a gun, so you ought to be more concerned with your own fate. Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? It said we had to rub out all of the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? I'm wondering the same thing. It beats me. I just do what I'm told. Big ass nose. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run. Time to die, sister. Oh, can I drop the wrecking ball on his head? As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Yeah, it sure would be unfortunate if it dropped on his head. All I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. Just business. Alright, so this is when I wake up. Yep. I strummed the guitar, fell down, then I went to the corpse, and he shoots her while I'm at the corpse. Hello, Wasabi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? He just ignored it. And then she dies. Okay. Can I manipulate the wrecking ball to drop on the guy? And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. Kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. And you can change that with your ghost tricks. Okay. Rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. All right, let's do this. Let's save the girl. This is 4 minutes ago. What am I doing down here? That's just how it works. Okay, yep. Now that's a good way to just hand wave things. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, so naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. I guess that makes sense. Hop in. Alright, we gotta go up. Oh, and there's an actual timer on the side. Okay. We'll go up to the lamp. Don't let me move. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try and get to her as fast as you can. Okay. The assassin's already there. Okay. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Better get up there fast. Oh, I got this. Have a look at the right side. Yes, I see the hourglass thing. The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before the sand is gone. Alright. We'll go up. Let's roll this tire. Okay, that's good. So now I can go up with this. Up here. I can open the refrigerator. Okay. Oh. Got a blender now. Who are you, some sort of hitman? Yep. M-Sick mention. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Time's running out. I know. All right, we need to close the door so I can get back to the left. Now I can go down, across, over. Okay, we're going to have to blow the fan. And then I want to go to the flag before it gets blown up. Can't go anywhere. Do I have to like release the flag somehow? Okay, can I go in a different direction? I could roll the tire again. No, that goes back in the other direction. Okay, so I don't want that. I could open the fridge, but I don't... No, I can't open it because then I can't get back. Okay, let's see. So the fan blows. But like, I can't go... Oh, I can turn the blender on while it's on the flag. Okay. Oh, because the cable is stuck inside. I see. If I'd hopped into the flag, it would have taken... Oh. So I have to quickly switch back and forth. And press L1 and X anytime you want. An eye out. Okay. Once you get to the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. Right. So I was on the right track. Just have to find the right timing. Yes. Okay. I understand now. Ole ole. Hello, Leo backwards. Hello, reverse. Welcome to the stream. Actually, that fits with your name, huh? Alright, so we turn the fan on. Then we immediately go back to the flag. Go to the blender. Turn that on. And then immediately go back to the flag again. Now it should take me up. Nice. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Oh boy. Alright, so I go up to the bike. Alright. Oh, so those things that I affected before still happen, huh? I guess that makes sense, because that was the last 4 minutes. Even if I'm not actively there, it doesn't change that it happened. Now's your chance to change your fate. Isn't much time, it's coming down to a battle of seconds. Oh boy. Petal. Time's almost up. You have to change her fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. Better possess something fast. Ring. Guess that's all I can do. Distract him. What's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses. As long as the target is within point blank range. I feel like most people wouldn't. Looks like you made it in time, but just barely. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Okay, so we saved her. What happened to her leg? Oh, it's just the shading. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, she can't get across. I'm gonna have to lower the bridge somehow. Oh, and she can't go anywhere. Oh boy. Alright, let's pedal. Let's knock the guy off. Go, go, go. Fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. Ever so slightly, yes. If you ever feel like you want to start over, tap R1 before the timer runs out. You never know, you might learn a thing or two when the time runs out too, that's true. Alright, I can activate this lever, whatever that does. Oh, move the wrecking ball on top of the guy. You hear something? Manipulating fate? Did somebody say fate? Extend the ladder? That sounds good to me. And then I can climb the ladder. Oh, I can go up to the wrecking ball? I can drop the wrecking ball. Here we go. Eat this, assassin. No! Jump over it, girl! Oh, it just rolled by. It's flat. Oh my god. How does it feel to save a lady's life? Pretty good. Leo, did you find out? Did I find out what, Reverse? The danger's gone? Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. You most certainly did. Thank you. Alright, so we saved the girl. Nice. I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. Trade-off. When I came back to the present, it was raining. Oh, speaking of fate, actually, this is a little bit of a tangent, but it was announced, I think earlier this year or late last year, that the Fate Stay Night visual novel was finally getting an official English release. I was so excited, because Fate is like one of my top 2 franchises. Fate and Pokemon. My top 2. Okay? They haven't announced a release date for a while, and then the big annual Fate Expo is going on in Japan. So, generally at Fate Expo, there's like new merch announcements for new figures. There's the announcement for like the Anniversary Servant, which is a big deal. There's often the announcement for the Summer Servants, both of which are in FGO, and then like other Fate-related things, okay? So they announced the first batch of the Summer Servants. There's some good ones. There's another Tsukihime character coming to Fate. I think Seal is her name. But they also announced the release date for Fate Stay Night, which is actually next week. So it's very soon. But they announced it's digital only, which is so disappointing because they released really nice physical limited edition versions of the Witch on the Holy Night visual novel when that came out last year, and the Tsukihime visual novel when that came out this year, both of which are in English. I have the nice physical limited editions for both of them, both of which are on PS4. So they came out on PS4, Switch, and PC, right? But the Fate visual novel, for whatever reason, even though it's more popular than those two, and a bigger series, it's only Switch and PC, it's not coming to PS4, and it doesn't get a physical edition. What the heck is that? I'm not buying, I don't want to buy it digital. I want a physical copy. It's some BS. My only hope is that after they announced the release date for Fate Stay Night, they also announced that they are remastering Fate's Hollow Ataraxia, I believe is the word, which is the sequel to Fate Stay Night, the sequel visual novel, which I have not read, and they haven't done an anime of, so I don't know what happens in it. So I'm kind of hoping that the reason that Fate Stay Night is digital only is because when the Hollow Ataraxia is also ready, then they'll do a physical, like, limited edition release that bundles together Fate Stay Night and Fate Hollow Ataraxia. I'm hoping that's why the first game doesn't have a physical release, because they're going to wait until both of them are ready, and then they'll do a physical release. I don't know if that's just copium or what, but it just doesn't make sense to me that they would release the other two Type Moon visual novels physically, but not Fate, when Fate is the most popular one. Like, I can't think of any other explanation. Even in Japan, it's digital only. Like, that's shocking. So I don't know what's going on there. But, my god, do I want a physical copy of the OG Fate visual novel. I wish it was on PlayStation instead of Switch, but I will still get it on Switch. I need it on my shelf. Like, right now. Actually, it's kind of funny. I don't have very many limited editions. I'm looking at my shelf right now. Basically, all of the physical limited editions I have are various... It's like visual novels, Uchikoshi, and Danganronpa. Like, those are my physical limited editions. That's all. I basically don't get limited editions other than those. Right now, the only physical ones I have on my shelf, limited editions, are Somnium Files 1, Somnium Files 2, Fate Samurai Remnant, Clannad, Danganronpa Decadence, which is like the trilogy for the Switch, Tsukihime, and Witch on the Holy Night. If I could add Fate to that, that would be great. Anyway, I did see the Fate release date announcement reverse, yep. It's exciting that it's coming soon. I'm still just bummed that there's no physical edition for the time being. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'd saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Maybe don't sit in the rain, girl. I don't want you to die of a cold after I just saved you. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why am I dead? Why was I killed? Close enough. I'm still up there. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Okay, you damn lamp. You aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Would you be interested in playing Fear and Hunger? I'm not... I feel like I've heard of it, but I can't place what it actually is. I assume it's on Steam. Let's see. Fear and Hunger. A horror dungeon crawler set in a dark and hopeless dungeon of fear and hunger. The game is a hybrid of survival horror and dungeon crawling, with its influence ranging from Silent Hill to Nethac. Roguelike elements to the game, as well as a heavy foundation of JRPG. sounds interesting. The top review on Steam for Fear and Hunger is Berserk Background Character Simulator. That bodes well. I wouldn't wish this onto my worst enemy. I had 4 people in my party, and by the end of the game, there were only 2 arms between the 4 of us. Oh boy. Everything about this game is pain, perfect for any masochist out there looking to enjoy not having fun. 11 out of 10. Oh boy. Stepped on a rusty nail and died. Oh. Other reviews that I can't say on stream. It seems like it would be interesting. I would give it a shot. Although based on some of the things that I'm seeing in the reviews, probably not a game that would be safe to stream. Or if you were gonna stream it, it would probably have to be like on Twitch and marked 18 plus or something. But it does seem kind of interesting, I can't lie. Witch on the Holy Night received a movie confirmation. I did see that as well, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. And also the Fate, what the heck is it? There was a movie, like an OVA thing that came out for it last year, and they announced a full TV series. It's the one with, like, the fake Holy Grail war. Oh, why am I blanking? I just watched it less than a year ago. I even had it as one of my nominees for, like, Best Movie last year. At my Anime Awards. Fate what? I'm gonna get so... I'm looking through my anime list. I'm gonna get so mad when I see it. Fate Strange Fake. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they announced a full TV series for that. And the source material is ending on the next volume, I think. So hopefully it's going to be a complete adaptation. Oh, there's options to hide the no-no things. That's good. Because it seems like it can get pretty intense based on the reviews I skimmed. Although I guess that wouldn't be the full experience either. I guess the memories of that newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Have you played it, Wasabi? Some of us get our memories back, others never do. If you ask me, does it really matter? There's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're gonna cease to exist. Nani? Wait a minute, these powers of the dead, I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that? My own? Yeah, I don't think you can. Mine, of course. Think about it this way. If you could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp? I'm not sure. Seems we're unable to use our powers on our own corpses. Okay, how about you save me and I save you? You know, trade-off. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's no escaping my own death? Sag. In the morning, I'm gonna cease to exist, and there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Lamp Ray is suspicious. I don't disagree. Yeah, he is a little sus. Haven't played it, but I've seen the shenanigans. Gotcha. I'll have to add it to my list. I'm going to do that right now before I forget, actually. Add to wish list. Oh, yes, this game is marked as adult only on Steam. That's always a good sign. Haven't watched Strange Fake, even though I love the Sawano songs. What? I mean, I would recommend it, given that it was only like a I think it was an hour long. It's essentially just the prologue to the story. So, like, it's a good introduction at showing you some of the masters, some of the servants. Keeps things mysterious, doesn't fully reveal things. Animation was great, music was great. But knowing that there is a full TV series announced for it, I feel like it's totally fine to just wait for that. The TV series, I don't think had been announced when I watched the movie, at least. Or maybe it was. I don't remember, to be honest. Liquid Sawano? Is that like a nickname for Hiroyuki Sawano that I didn't know of? He was involved in the opening of the anime Ryozoku Blazing Dawn. I don't think I've heard of that anime. Still in my backlog? Oh, I feel you with the backlog struggles, though, Wasabi. I got, let me pull up my good old Annie list again. I still have 205 anime in my backlog, along with 39 that I've paused and I haven't decided if I'll go back to yet. I am currently watching Delicious in Dungeon, in case anybody watching didn't know. I just watched episode 21 last night. I should be finishing it tonight. It's been very good. I like it a lot. Speaking of which, actually, I will just give a link to my profile, to my Annie list, if anybody was curious who hasn't seen. I have it linked in my Discord, but I think that's the only place I have it linked in. So, if you wanted to see, that's not my link. That's the wrong link. What? I typed in my username wrong? There we go. Okay, as I was saying, if anybody wanted to see my list of anime, for all of the stuff I've seen and rated and or dropped, I just pasted the link in. I basically only update it when I actually finish something or drop something. I don't generally update it when I'm like in the middle of watching things. Just when I like, yeah. My watch list is also kind of out of date, but the completed, dropped, and paused is all up to date. A Chinese anime based on the Dragon Raja books was titled Ryozoku Blazing Dawn due to Japanese dubs. Oh, just to make it like easier to have something to say. Or easier to say the title, I guess, for a foreign audience. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death. As well you should. How should I go about doing that, though? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step? That's easy. You start with her. Oh, because she found my body. Right. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? She might even know who I am. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the... Oh, what if I was meant to meet her? She's the key to everything tonight. You'll know soon enough when you regain your... Does this guy already know who I am, though, and he just doesn't want to tell me? I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned. Press L2 to view a record of what you've learned. Oh, thanks. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. The phone book. Ah. I wish you good luck. Oh, you're not going to help me anymore? Alright, let's look at this. Me, the mystery. Lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-haired woman who witnessed that death. Red-haired target. Don't know her name or anything else. She's already been killed once by my hitman, and I saved her with my powers of the dead. Calls himself Ray. We got the hunter. Calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. Got the junkyard, which is the location. Okay, so we have people and places. Oh, but the phone book, the phone is question mark, so I probably have to get to the phone to like register it here. Maybe then I can travel around. Shimmy. I probably need to shimmy it down the thing so I can get down. Yeah. Open the umbrella? Sure. See what happens. Oh, and then I can float down. I gave her an umbrella. I'm so nice. What in the world just happened? That crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself. Well, I mean, yeah, that's how the weather works. And then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. I don't think so. Is she gonna go to the phone? Ah. Oh, nope, she went past the phone. Oh, she's gonna find my body. Wait, what's this cat? Black cats are an omen. Does helping the dead person mean time travel or what? I think I missed that. It's maybe I'll just take a little listen then. Always watch for the thought bubbles of the living. They might give you some important clues. So I think the explanation was that if I find a body within 24 hours of it dying, I can use my ghost powers to go 4 minutes back, or to go back in time 4 minutes before their death. And then I can potentially save their life depending on how I manipulate the environment and the objects around them and change their fate. So yeah, it is time travel in a sense because of the ghost power, but it's limited to 4 minutes before they die. What in the world just happened? Oh, there was a letter in my pocket, some kind of note. I want to see that note? I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Alright, so I guess I can go to the note. Examine. Ghost powers! Now I want to be a ghost. Yeah, those would be pretty nice powers. Although they did mention the caveat that when the sun comes up, you die. So you only get those powers for 1 night. And then you're just back to being dead. Maybe I should give my note a read. Oh, and the phone's ringing. Oh, but that's the assassin's employer, isn't it? I didn't get to read the note. I didn't get a chance to read the note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this call is coming from. Think back, before you helped to avert the fate, didn't a telephone call come in around the same time too? Yeah, it was the assassin's employer. It's done. I'm on my way. At this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. Nani? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another of your ghost. Ooh. Oh, can I like travel along the phone line? And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Another big nose guy. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Her. Oh, so he ordered her death, not mine. So did I somehow... Maybe I, intercepted it. And then I got killed because I was trying to prevent her death in the first place. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. The man who stole my life? Would you like to go see him? Ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's a way we can move from place to place over great distances. The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Okay. You have to do the rest yourself? Damn, man. I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here. But I had to come to ask for your help. Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find the truth. Wow. Grateful for everything you've done? I'll try, man. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked. The two are one and the same. Oh, so... This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. He sure does. You now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is up to you. What is this, a Danganronpa truth bullet? You heart Bulbasaur? I do! Bulbasaur's my favorite Pokemon. I have a bunch of plushies of him. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with that. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Ba-ba-bum! Hey, we completed Chapter 1, 7:02 to 7:31 p.m. So it has music and illustration bonuses. That's nice. Chapter 2. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. Didn't sound like he ordered my murder though, based on the phone call. He said her, not him. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Go Detective Leo Holmes. I will try my best. If what I read in the file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step. Damn, why'd he spank that thing? The last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself, even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this. These people are assassins, and what's more, that red-haired woman is another of their targets. The file the man has, maybe it will give me some information. Alright, so it's exploring time, huh? Eyebrowed villain? Masked muscle man. Luxurious parlor. Okay. Wrong button. I can dial a telephone. I can check out the file. Okay, I definitely want to... Oh, and he closed it. How much longer, my good man? We're charging up our backup power. The process should be complete in about 30 minutes. Every year, his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope. Confound it. Or might I suggest glasses in his next envelope? That makes sense. File contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Oh, he opened it again. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. It nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat. It's not what I'm talking about. Lynn is her name. Okay. It's written in a foreign language. I can't read it. Damn, he spanked it again. Oh, so now I'm like in that painting. His bowl of fruit. Okay. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Okay. This is the pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly, and the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here, but where exactly is here, and who are these people? Lamp. I can operate the projector. I guess we should do that. Egad, man! You trying to give me a case of the vapors? I didn't touch it, sir. The equipment is still malfunctioning. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. Oh, it's me. My banana head. Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world. It's a very important night, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that's why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be careful. Was I working for them? Do they not know I'm dead? Does sound familiar. A deal? What could that all be about? What was I up to? Maybe the shotgun guy didn't kill me. Oh, I can probably get to the chandelier and then to the fruit. We're completely prepared for tonight. I like grapes. I actually had some green grapes before stream. All we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. These villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this? I mean, yeah, that makes sense to me. I could operate the projector again, or... There's not really anywhere else to go. I guess I have to do the projector again. Back to me, maybe? Where's your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Get it fixed unless you want to see me malfunction. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection do we have with each other? Spinning this painting around makes the old man's head spin, but that's about it. I've got to find the right timing and get beyond this projector. What I need is a way to flip the situation around. Oh, the right timing. Probably when he's choking. Like, when he's eating a grape, I can make him choke. Okay, I didn't get the timing there. Because I need the guy to not fix it. Like, I need him to go over there and help the guy if he's choking. Can I, like, skip this if I've already read it? I got the timing wrong again. Maybe that's not the right time. Favorite between Okabe and Senku? It's Okabe. Yeah, Okabe is my favorite protagonist in anime in general. Him and Tomoya from Clannad, they're my top two. I do really like Senku too, though. He's a lot of fun. Do you have a preference? Do you have a preference? Reverse. Both are great scientists, for sure. That smack to the projector is personal, right? So why did my thoughts like became a check? No, so that timing's not right. Right when he bites it, it doesn't work. I've tried that a bunch of times and it just doesn't seem to. So there has to be better timing. Right? Because there's nowhere else. I can't go down. I can't go anywhere here. And the file doesn't... No, I have to do something with the projector. It doesn't work when he's biting it. I did it at the opposite time there when he was holding it out front, and that didn't work either. Am I, like, just fundamentally misunderstanding something here? Or is the timing super tight? I've got to find the right timing and get behind... Oh, I can probably move while it's flipping. I see. Yeah. Oh, I can't quite reach it. There we go. Okay, now I get it. I was supposed to move and then get into it. Okay, now I should be behind the screen. Or just at the bottom. This room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What's with the painting spinning around like that? Enough to give a man the jitters. Trying to iron out the kinks. Okay, so I am at the bottom. So now I can go to the fruits. As well as to the control panel, yes. Now I can spank the control panel. I'd kill to watch this, but I got it, and I've been waiting to play it myself. Been on my list forever. You and me both, Casher. You and me both. I actually saw right before I launched the game to get ready for stream. I saw that you had, or my most recent activity on the store page, or on the game page, was Cashew has added this to their library. Like, oh, planning on playing this as well, huh? But yeah, it's been on my list for a long time too, so I feel ya. I'm glad I can finally play it. And I know Mint played it recently too, so as soon as I beat it, you better believe I'm going to Mint's playthrough and seeing the stuff that she said. But thank you, I appreciate that. It's been good so far. I feel like you'll like it. Took away his fruit. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't ring. Oh, and it rang anyway. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. The problem must be solved. The Miss Lin problem. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment. Ah. The telephone call must be him reporting in. Ooh. So she's probably dead now at her apartment. So I'm gonna have to travel to the phone to her apartment and then save her there. Okay. Lynn's in danger again. Yep, let's go. Let's go to the phone. one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? That makes sense. In any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job. Trace complete. Nice. Okay, so now I can go to her apartment. Ask me to raise his salary. Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. She's my only lead if I hope to solve the mystery. Yep. So let's dial and head to Lynn's apartment. Another scientist accelerator from oh no, did he kill the dog? Or is the dog playing dead? Yeah, accelerators from like a railgun or something? Certain scientific railgun, or a certain index, something like that. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me. Oh man, there's a tied up girl too. There's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. This poor, brave little warrior must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this and fast. Alright, here we go. I think I need to possess the dog and save it. So I can extend the folding umbrella. I can open this door. I can go to the dog. Alright, let's go to the dog. We'll rewind time. And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Do you see anybody else around here? The dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other persons directly. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little dog that died here. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they looked like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla's in trouble. You know who you are? I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Missile, I gotta stop watching. Sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Hopefully you like it whenever you play it. And hopefully whatever you do today is a good time. I don't know if you're editing or playing something or what. Or prepping for your birthday stream tomorrow. Fun fact, anybody in chat, if you're not Cashew and you didn't know, tomorrow on the Backcat channel, there's a Cashew birthday stream. I think it's 7 p.m. or something like that. Yeah, I think it's at 7. 7 Eastern. Miss Camilla's in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this guy's death. Alright, let's save Missile. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death. Excuse me, but where are we? He followed me. It looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? I thought we just traveled through time, and Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't, so if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. Dog logic. We watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Alright. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Thanks, dog. Thanks, Missile. Alright, so there's Miss Camilla, I guess. She's hiding under the thing. No, she was picking up the remote. Okay. It's barking. Who is this? Shut that mutt. Oh, it's their neighbor. Lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. Damn. You don't want to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much? I mean, it's a dog. Just don't get us killed, okay? Oh, that's ominous. I'll listen to music, okay? Just gonna drop. Oh, no, she caught it. Okay. Watson becomes a dog. Leo Holmes and Missile Watson. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. That's a lot of donuts. So Rack gets the donut. He starts barking at that. The lady gets mad. She doesn't even... Oh, the girl doesn't know about the knocking or the barking because of the music. Assassin comes in. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope pop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. No! Just execute it. He wasn't even trying to attack. He was just sitting there looking. That's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. How are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! What a friendly dog. The only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself. I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? The headphone. Okay, so if we make it so the headphones fall into the fish tank, maybe, so she can't listen to music. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. My throat's gonna be sore after this stream. Oh my god, it's so much reading and talking. I thought it would be voice acted. I didn't realize I'd have to read everything. It's already sore, and I'm only an hour in. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. So we need to do something about the headphones. Alright, let's see. Let's extend the umbrella. Maybe it will knock the headphones into the thing. It doesn't quite knock it loose. You almost knock the red things down. If we drop them in the fish tank, that's what I'm saying! If we drop them in the fish tank, she'll get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of an honorable warrior. But you've never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. No, I haven't. Okay, what if I open this? I could probably open that on the guy. I can dial the telephone. Maybe I have to do this multiple times. Can't change the fate by just standing around watching. The intruder in black will be entering in 4 minutes. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Okay, so it's not enough doing that. I need to do something more. So what if I ring... telephone. What happens there? This telephone doesn't seem to be working. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark. I can't use the lines in the 4 minute... Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna have to trip her somehow when she comes over here. Maybe like knock the donut around or something? I'll listen to music. Okay, so she's gonna... Boom. That didn't make her trip like I thought. Oh, wait. Okay. I want to knock the thing here. Oh, I missed the timing. Rewind. All the way back to the beginning? Are you kidding me? I can't rewind like 5 seconds? I have to smack it down when she tries grabbing it. Can I not like fast forward? Man. Alright, I guess we just have to wait. So I'm gonna go up to the umbrella and we're just gonna sit here until she tries grabbing it. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I screwed up by having it extended before. Alright, so it's almost time for her to want to listen to music. Alright, here we go. Boom. Oh no, darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Now I can't even listen to music. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing this to save you. You think you're one of the gods, eh? We managed to change the situation. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Okay, that's true. Fate change? Oh, it just extended her life or something. So what if I try opening this door? Does it do anything? I tripped her. Why is it acting up all of a sudden? I don't like getting smacked by doors, especially in my own house. It's like the door is a bad dog, biting the hand that feeds it. Although with Missile, it's more nibbling at the tip of my nose. So I still can't do anything here. I guess I can extend this back up just in case. Oh, I can probably hit the donut that rolls. Oh, I can move the cart, and I can also rock the bowl. Ah, this is going to be tough, because if I mess anything up, I'm going to have to keep rewinding to the start. I could try rocking the bowl when she tries grabbing it. So that makes her bark. What if I open the door while the rat's eating it? I sent him flying. If you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door. If you keep that up, the wall's gonna come down on our heads before we know it. Quite a big promise for the little fellow. The poor guy's up against some formidable opponents. The man in black and the woman in purple. Alright, so I knocked the rat away. Can I move the cart now? Where'd the donuts go? Alright, so now she's on the far side. I can go up to the star. Okay, that just rolled the ball to the right. Turned the thing off. Oh, I can grab onto this and make it rotate faster. If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try and graduate from needless barking, too. That's one thing I can never give up. That's right, you're a Pomeranian. I can rock the painting and make that fall. Oh, I can open this. Okay, that will send the door flying. I mean, the ball flying. Let's rock this thing and just make it fall while we're at it. Okay, it doesn't make it fall. That's fine. Alright, let's just open this then. Send the ball flying. So now it's under the couch. You sent that thing flying. I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. How come you're looking at me when you say that? Under the sofa. That might be the spot a hitman wouldn't look. Why not? Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time trying to catch me. You're such a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So the new plan is to hide the lady under the sofa. The only problem now is how do I lead her under there? With a donut maybe? Hello Jack, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend. Missed a lot, best late than never. Better late than never is the catchphrase. But, that being said, you haven't missed too much. I've only beaten chapter 1. Now I'm on chapter 2. Alright, let's try rotating it faster and see if anything happens. Can turn this latch, okay. Oh, it made a music box fall down. Something just fell, and quite dramatically, too. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there. I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts. We don't. So I still can't knock this thing off, can I? No. Okay. So let's rotate slower now. So now it comes down. We can go to the ornament. We could play the ornament again. That will probably make her notice the box. Really? You didn't notice the box right there? You didn't think that was strange? I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without the donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. And the barking part is your favorite. Looks like only one donut will fall. We only get one chance. So am I shit out of luck here then? Am I supposed to wait longer? I somehow need the rat to come out. But I've lost my chance. Down to only a few seconds. We have to do something. Getting worked up isn't going to help. We're down to the wire. Do we have enough time to do something to change our fate, or is it time to use another one of my ghost tricks? We could rewind time and start over all over again. Yeah, no, I don't think I can do anything else. Because I can't make another rat fall. And I need her to be hiding under the couch already. Right? I assume I can't just like hit the guy when he comes in the door. Yeah, I can't do anything here. All right, we're gonna have to rewind. All right, so we have the thing that's fallen, but the rat hasn't come down yet. Okay. So I'm gonna want the cart to go to the other side. She's gonna move over. Then we'll go up to the star. Wait for this to come around. Make this spin faster. I can open this and let the music box fall. Sleep's been bad, especially since Heroes is having a summer lasting for a few days. Since yesterday, making my sleep schedule the worst. Refresh is at 2 a.m. for me, 3 a.m. for you. And you want to do stuff right at the refresh, I guess? Usually I wait until the morning to do stuff in my games, so... I mean, I feel like I have better luck rolling in the morning, and... Oh, I guess I'm usually asleep by that point anyway. But if you want to do it right at the refresh, then yeah, that's a terrible time. Because you have to stay up late. Understandable why you're so wiped then. And only a few days long event? That's super short. Alright, so she'll do that. The ball falls. So the question is, what do I do at this point? I can make the donut fall. Oh, you know what? I think since the donut's on the right, if I rock the bowl, it will fall off to the right. So it will probably end up near the ball, and the rat will come over there. And then I'll hit the rat and the ball together, and maybe she'll see it move. So let's rock it. Okay, it does fall off to the right. The rat comes over. Oh, it's a pink rat this time. Then we can come down. We can do this. All right, so we're going to hit the rat, the donut, and the ball all at the same time. All right, so missile's under the couch. The ball's under the couch. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? My little missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Oh, and then he came in. He came in pretty early. My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. What? You're eating her donuts? Our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But it's not so bad in the scheme of things. I'd say she's fine. And you're not dead. We did! I saved Miss Camilla? You're the one who led her under the sofa. That's true. You protected your mistress. I can attest to it. Oh, thank you. What exactly are those strange powers? My ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. The lady next door can stop the hitman? Now that would be something. 20 free 5-star chances, or 5-star characters, chances on getting characters I missed. Ooh. Yeah, I can see why you're excited for that then. Getting characters that you potentially missed earlier? Sorry, just checking my email quick. I guess. I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time, but they won't budge. Why do you suppose that is? Because he can't do them? That's not fair. I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Goodbye, Missile. It was nice working together. I'm glad I saved you. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little dog is wagging its tail happily. What am I gonna do? I'll watch for a while and see what happens. Probably Lynn comes back and gets shot. The phone. Oh. Oh, and this is the call from my place, right? Still at the junkyard? All right. Oh, is he going to leave and go to the junkyard? Okay. So she'll be safe then. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me on this one. I better hurry. All right, so he'll leave. They'll be safe. Wonder if she can call Lynn. Does Lynn have a cell phone? Or is this before the cell phone era? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Oh, the phone's ringing again. It is Lynn, okay. I can move again. A call from Lynn. Sounds serious? I wonder what they're saying. Right, I want to listen to it. Get me over there. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back from. What's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules that Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I am curious as well. Oh, it's you! Come to think of it, I never did ask for your name. Guess that's a good thing that we ran into each other again then. It's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves. You forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, that tearful goodbye. I'm Missile. Oh, Missile's a great character. I love Missile. You know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Really? The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead that I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. I wonder if Lynn has one then, because I saved her. Alright, well, let's move the cart. Then I can get to the phone. Thank goodness you're okay. I don't know if I'm okay. You won't believe what just happened. We've got to get out of there right now. What about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. I already was in danger. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive. Pretty far. Bring the music box with you. Oh, the one that I made fall. Can't really call it a music box if it doesn't play, it's just a box. It's kind of big and made of wood. Kind of hid it in that room you're in. Who the hell? Oh no, now I can't see what happens because of the phone. Now I've dropped the phone in there too. What if we tell her you did it, Missile? Damn, Missile catching all of the strays. Never saw a music box. Oh, I already made it fall. Go to the tree. Oh, I probably just have to activate the star. Easy. Zoom. Boom, boom. Star. The music box. How would Lynn have expected this girl to get all the way up there? I'll leave the remote, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate for you to find you flattened underneath the wall when I came home. You're gonna leave Missile here? I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? Be good while I'm away and no barking. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there's something I have to do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? That's a good question. Hey, complete chapter 2, 731 to 804. Cool. Let's head on to chapter 3. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to the apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Alright. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy on the floor. Well then, let's talk to the nice little doggy. I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try. The only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There isn't much else. But I'm really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom, the lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. Maybe I have to do something with the lady. Like, is there a phone in her side? There must be something I can do with this painting. I could turn the remote on, I guess, to get the dog to come over here. Oh, maybe the vibrations from her hitting the wall? Oh, she does have a phone. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Okay, so she does have a phone. You mean that lady next door's angry howl? It was the sound of a telephone coming from the apartment next door. I am. How are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? The lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Can't you bark any louder than that? But then the lady will knock the wall on top of me. We'll worry about that when it happens. I need to have the doggy put some more energy into it. Isn't there something else that gets a reaction? Oh, the star as well. If you keep that up, I'll knock this wall down, yes. I want to avoid the whole getting crushed part, if you don't mind. Oh, Ryan Reynolds was Detective Pikachu? I never saw the movie myself. Was it? It was a nice movie? It was actually good? If I can create a little more racket somehow. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. I will create all the racket you want. I'll pound this wall open. Okay, she is going to knock the painting down. Damn. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. You dead again? So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked on you, huh? More like she knocked you out through the wall. He is still alive. Okay, we're fine. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. Yep, I can get to the bottle, I think. Yep. Your barking made her create a path for me. But there are paths only the dead can see. Those kinds of paths. Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. Boom. And we're in her apartment. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yeah. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm gonna find a way to help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. I'm leaving now. I guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. What a good boy. I don't think he created a... Bro. Relax, Missile, relax. Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here is to the boorish people next door. Are you alright, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? What in the world is in the bed? A person with an ice pack on their head? I just need to get to the phone. Forgot the lady was like this. A little obnoxious. I mean, I would get annoyed with loud neighbors too, but still. Yo, Missile, you can do it. I did see Free Guy. I thought that was very good. Very fun movie. I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine though. It seems like it's good. How the reception is positive. I have to find a way to the thing. Alright. So I can turn the windmill. Examine a dictionary. Sure, why not? Maybe the woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. I can tilt a drinking bird. Oh, I can drop the rat. So if I tilt this... Oh, so the rat will fall here and then I can knock the rat off. And then I can... blow it off. Nice. So now it's hiding down there. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you, even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination, is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is gonna nag at me until I'm sure. She can come to the dictionary. Exactly. I know I put it here somewhere. Where could it have gone? What? Oh, I think I need to drop the rat, like, interface. How did the rat get back up there? Alright, maybe she'll come over again. I mustn't allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why won't you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong, it overwhelms me. If you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be plain whelmed? This is gonna nag at me. Alright, she's gonna come over again. Alright, let's drop the rat in her face. Boom. What? How'd you not notice that? Maybe it already needs to be here when she comes over. Because there's not really anywhere else to go. This lady's horny, yeah. She is writing some smut, that's for sure. If the people ever find out, I don't care what they might think. What do the plebeian masses understand anyway? Certainly not our love. What is the Prime Minister talking about? I've never even heard the word plebeian before. Come on. Notice the damn rat that's right here, lady. Exactly. What? She's not the type to scream when she sees a rat. It's more like she takes them as a challenge to be hunted down. I can kind of identify with that way of thinking. I wonder if I can... Oh, so you probably have to do things in rapid succession. So I bet it's like... It's here when she comes over, right? And she'll see it and be startled. And as soon as she gets startled, you blow it so it falls down. So she'll probably look at it fall and then see the dictionary. And then I can go to the dictionary and she'll move it. Relaxing music? This is a relaxing song, yeah. Alright, she's gonna come over again. Let's try the strategy. She'll see it. Get startled. Blow it down. Okay, now she'll see the dictionary. Nice. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? Mama. Alright, so I can go to the lamp and turn the knob. Can't do anything other than turn that off, huh? What is it, my darling angel? My head hurts. You poor dear, and no wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. Wow. It's almost time to go for my lesson. Can I take the night off? I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I don't ever want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Oh man. Today's Papa's birthday. Are we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Mama has to go back to work. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now. It's time for good girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. Oh, not the I hate you. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be pretty strong to hold his own against them. Sounds like their circumstances are pretty complicated. Wonder if I had a family. Mess with the lady's hair. Her hair is like a tulip. My lamp is out. What the hell? She just lit it using her ass. What is going on? I made a typo. Telephone's right over there. If I could get to it. I just need to jump over there somehow. Oh, when she does the typo thing and throws the... I can attach to the ball. Why do you light it like that? Alright, she's gonna make a typo. There we go. Boom. Off I go. I can open the wastebasket. Okay, that launches me up, and then while I'm up, I can get to the phone. Hello? Is that you? Oh, is that? How many times are you gonna make me tell you? Tonight is the holiest of all nights, my deadline. Change your mind and come home. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Amelie then, at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. Well, I want to talk to Papa. I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Well, now I can go to his place. Okay. You are not making any friends tonight, lady. I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about the husband, but I should go find my only lead first. The hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard. I'd better hurry. Alright, let's go to the junkyard. This lady has a butt on fire? I know. It's crazy. The drama, right? Not much time has passed since I was last here, but the situation has changed. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Hey, it's the lamp. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggling and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation, you know, into your murder. Where's Lynn? You found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. So he already knew. Or they already knew. Wonder who this doctor guy is. sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact a hitman is after her again. Don't have to worry about that. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. What? She was arrested? I don't know. I'm a desk lamp. Alright. So we're probably gonna have to, like, talk to the guys and see. Quite a thing, huh, this case? One of our own? A murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Alright, so they think she was the murderer because they found her with the body? Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that, not even rookies like Lynn. But I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits, of course. We shouldn't gossip. Like me. Like me. Oh, that's the assassin. All the assassins have those, like, blue heads. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doc? Inspector Cabanella, head of the SIU, is on his way now. What do they want with a case like this? Cabanella's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape or there'll be hell to pay. I don't really get what Cabanella wants to come for either. Probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Like me. Like me. Is this Cabanella? Got Mr. Dramatic over here, damn. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Oh my god. Nothing like it, baby. Oh my god, the way he walks. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Cabanella, thank you for coming. Allow me to report. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. Alright, let's see who's talking to. The head of the SIU seems unique. To the phone. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I'd say it's going well enough, about fair to average if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. They're annoying. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. I'm the guardian of the park. Sorry about that, Inspector just got here. That other fellow just threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park. Start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. What is this guy, an MJ wannabe? Right? If I may make my report. Yoo-hoo, Doc. Need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily. She's being detained at the junkyard superintendent's office. Up at the top right. I'll go interview the suspect then. Alright. Well, I definitely want to hear their conversation. Carry on, boys! Gonna take a sweet time going up, huh? Okay, so I want to go up. Cabanella has a strange air about him. Never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs at promotion the same way. Lynn is his personal favorite. Alright, so we want to go up. I think we can pretty safely assume that this was the murder weapon. That pistol. Same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's? If it is hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. She could be being framed, obviously. Let's go to the pistol. This is the weapon that took my life. My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I have seen them before. This part right here... Oh. If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. What are you glaring at me for? Guess that proves it's a real gun. There's another bang. And another phone call. What is going on? Got a bad feeling. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? We gotta get to the phone. Has the inspector been shot? Do me a favor and have the doc come up to the super's office, would you? Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? I'm the green one. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see that you never wear a green suit again. Damn. I wonder if somebody just tried sniping me. Alright, we need to go up to the super's office for sure. Actually, is he saying something? What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really wrong. It sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. To the office! Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling of a new death will be waiting on the other side of a line. Of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Completed chapter 3. Nice. How many chapters are there, actually? I want to look it up. List of chapters. So I have a rough idea of like good stopping points. List of chapters in Ghost. Alright, it looks like there's 18 chapters. So ideally, if I'm doing this in if I'm trying to do this in 3 streams, which is the goal, then I want to do 6 chapters per. Alright, so we're on to chapter 4 now. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. Oops, forgot I tabbed out. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Is Lynn dead again? Hang in there, baby. Oh, so this is... Okay. Looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Let me take a look. Maybe there's something I... Can't allow that, Pigeon Man. Investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Alright, so... Oh, so that was probably the sniper who was at the apartment. They probably came to the junkyard and sniped her. Okay. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? That's true. This guy has a key to open that door. That is what Steins Gate teaches us, Reverse, yep. Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look. I haven't even looked yet, but you can already tell that she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Damn, poor Lynn. Alright, so I can turn on the lamp, swivel, examine his notebook. Alright, let's swivel the lamp so that I have a clear angle to get over. Let's examine this notebook. Actually, let's listen to what they're saying. Can you save her? She's not breathing. I'm afraid I'm not a miracle worker. Only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up? Probably not. Bag. Can't get up there. I can go down. Oh. Must be a basement. There's that old man from before. Can't see very well in the darkness, but it looks like a pretty strange room. Better go see about Lynn. Oh, I can talk to her now. Potentially. Unconscious again. Where am I? Oh, she's waking up. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. It's a pigeon, Reverse. Close, though. Another bird. So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. It's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Pretty cute name. Apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Wait a minute. There's no time to lose. Oh, it's huh. What the hell? Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Take another look, you're the dead one. Hey, Lynn. Something really unusual is going on in this town. What is going on? Everything's so confusing. Can't you do something? You're asking the wrong guy, but I've got some things to ask you about. About me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I, and why was I killed? Well, she doesn't have her memory, so... You know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. She must at least know me, I think. In the junkyard outside. So maybe he was an assassin, and he was supposed to kill her. I'm sorry, I don't think I can help you. Because I don't know you. I said I remembered something, I remembered the fact that I don't know you. So I died, huh? How could this have happened, and after I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me, why'd I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid, the shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And I saved you. I got shot by a blue man dressed all in black. Even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already, Wish I knew what to say. I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? That, that's one way to look at it, Lynn. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Strangers. Hello, Nibby. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice weekend. Never played it, but it seems interesting. It's been very interesting, yeah. I mean, I know you also appreciate good, like, mystery stuff and good stories, so I feel like it would probably be up your alley. I mean, it's very, like, there's a lot of comedy to it. I don't know if you've played Ace Attorney, but it's the same creator as that. I've never played Ace Attorney, but I know that he writes a lot of, like, good comedy stuff. It's like murder mystery, but also comedy. I don't know, strange combination, but it works. So you don't know me. Wish I did. Do you? Suppose we're just two strangers who happen to meet tonight? I don't think it was an accident. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Can you kind of guess where this is going? You mean by me? I asked you to come here, but why? Why did you ask me to come here tonight, way out in the middle of nowhere? Probably because I don't know. I feel like I'm a bad guy. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not gonna say you owe me or anything, but I have a favor. In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you can try and find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. I don't remember very clearly now, but I think I was investigating a case. A case that's very important. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once, but I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish, I really apologize, but I can't die, not like this. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed, but I still want to solve the case in spite of that. Didn't I tell you a minute ago that you don't owe me? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you, what you do after that is up to you. Back to 4 minutes before you were shot. Rewind. Alright, we'll save Lynn for the second time. Never played Ace Attorney either, but it sounds fun. Yeah, I really want to play Ace Attorney, and I've been thinking about streaming it for a while. The problem is it's like a 20-hour game, and it's like all dialogue. I don't know how my throat would even handle that. 20 hours of dialogue? Like, voice acting helps so much. Even this is giving me a sore throat, and it's not that much talking. I think this game might actually be on sale right now. I feel like it was for like 23% off or something. It is. It's on sale for $10 off. Normally 30, on sale for 20. If anybody was interested in getting it. Good afternoon, Nivy. Ah, yes, the old reverse. The reverse name, the reverse typing. One more time, rewind. Yeah, who would have thought? I rewinded in Persona 3 and now I'm rewinding in this game too. I feel you, that's a lot. Yeah, it'd be rough. Maybe I should go get a cough drop. You know what? I'm gonna get a cough drop. I have these nice, I recommend these if anybody gets a sore throat, whether it's because of being sick or talking a lot. I have these Ricola cough drops. They're like a honey lemon flavor, and they have this like liquid center that helps to like coat your throat and soothe it. They're very good. Highly recommend. I'll be right back. I have them in a bag like 20 feet away. I have bad news. That was my last one. My last Rickle cough drop. How could this happen? I've had those. Good taste. Another piece of evidence for us being twins. All right, let me open up this bad boy. Unless you ask others to help join in dialogue with Ace Attorney, it's going to be a rough time. Yeah, exactly. Which is doable, but I guess the other problem too is like Ace Attorney has a lot of characters. So you would either need a lot of people or you would need people to voice multiple characters, which is fine, I guess. I mean, like, that's what the weebs do with Danganronpa and Persona and all that. So, I mean, it's doable. Maybe one day. Start of Lynn's loop. I feel like Lynn is going to die multiple times. Like, multiple more times. I'm heading back in time to rewind her fate. Fate? Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Yeah? Alright, let's see what happens with Lynn. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright, so the lead investigator will come in. So Lynn is the one who had the notebook, and okay, so that must be Lynn's notebook. I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. You're a great liar. Aren't you, Lynn? I had chicken fried rice the other night. It was pretty good. Only 4 minutes to work with? Yeah. You go 4 minutes before their death, and you have to save them in those 4 minutes. This segment, I remember this. Oh, is this a tough one? I'd like to go back to the station for a minute, though. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanala is on his way and he'll be here any minute. Oh, there he is. The MJ wannabe. Evening, patrolman. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. How's it going, baby? Thought the SIU had an important top secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pony-haired man in the suit? I've never even met the guy before. Never? Well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. Said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. What's going on there, Lynn? You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Who knows you better than me? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Who's him? Her dad? Are they like friends or something? He's basically like her adopted daughter. Or she's basically his adopted daughter? I don't know. What's your question? Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, so much for not wanting her to die right in front of you. Seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. Leo's keyword is fate. Your mood instantly changes when you hear that word. What can I say? I'm a fate simp. I eat up anything fate. Did you shoot me? I would never do anything like that. Looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'll be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in. Let's give it a try. Our 4-minute game. All right, here we go. Save Lynn for the second time. The guy who shot me is outside. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says with eyes gleaming. Oh, Lynn is fun. I can use the telephone, yes. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say, 3 strikes, you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. I would like to read her notebook. I need to get to a point where I can move. Okay. The chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. No, I don't want to go to the chicken kitchen. Alright, so I need to wait. I unlocked his location, though. Okay. Now I can go. Telephone doesn't seem to be working. We can't use... Oh, right. I forgot that we can't use it. If the lines are closed, we can't go anywhere. I guess I could go to the chicken kitchen, though. Only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. That guy has a bread nose. Does he show up in my thing? Or does he get registered as, like, the chicken owner? There's a lot of big noses in this game, Nevi. My guy's relatively pointy, right? Lynn, totally fine. Big nose. Humongous, ginormous nose. Like, gargantuan. Big nose, normal. Cute pet, normal. Normal. Kind of chonky. Very squared. Big nose. Big nose. Big nose. Humongous nose. And bread nose. Oh, man. Nivi's keyword would be vampire, bat, speech, edgy. That's a lot of keyword. Man, I only get 1 keyword. Just fate. If he gets 4. Okay. So now I'm on the other side. What are these pictures? Pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock. And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what they are? Lost my memory? Probably bought the best. I was only being polite. Damn. Okay, so I can't go further left. Microphone, probably not good. What's up with this pink notebook? That's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? Don't you shove things in your bookcase when you panic? Not really. His personal business. Alright. I don't think there was another phone call of... Yeah, he comes in, but... Tells him to leave. Can I leave when he leaves? I need to get outside. Okay, yep, we've seen this conversation. Come on. Okay. Okay, turning it on doesn't do anything. What if I turn it on after I rotate it? Shine the light on her notebook. Have him get distracted. Yeah. He doesn't even care. Did you see Inspector Cabanella? He was pretty darn strange indeed. Oh, the notebook, right. We lit it up for him plain as day, but nothing. It's not like him to not notice something. Right, so he chose not to? What if he's a bad guy? And who is him? Alright, she's almost ready to die. Well, she's not ready to die, but you know what I mean. What if I turn it around and then do it again? Shine it again. She's gonna die in 3 seconds. No! No! Turn it on again. Come on, distract the dude. No! Move. Lynn, move. It's too late. She's gonna die. I can't do anything. I wonder if he knows that. Did he, like, catch the glint of the... I don't trust this guy? Yeah. I thought he was, like, kind of comic relief at first, but after he chose to not notice the notebook, I definitely don't trust him either. Something seems off. I need to get somebody to call the junkyard. Would I want to go to the pizza guy then? Or the chicken guy after all? If I could get him to call the junkyard somehow. Man, I need to move to the left, but there's nothing giving me the opportunity to. Oh my god, I have to sit through this whole conversation again. I can't even fast forward. All I can do is just hold down select until it stops. Okay, let's go to the chicken guy. Maybe we can do something over there. All right. They hung up. Unbelievable. What does it matter? A chicken order or two lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be different, though. I don't know. Does it make that much of a difference? All right, what can we do here? We got a telephone book. Get the junkyard phone number. Ring the bell. Ring, ring. We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. This isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Probably ought to hurry back. The guy doesn't come out when anybody rings the bell for service? What is this place? I can just hear him singing off to the side. But I can't go back. We can only use the line when the telephone is being used to make a call. Damn. Alright. Back to the beginning again. What am I missing? He's too busy singing opera? Yeah, I know. Terrible service. Doesn't even get a tip. Usually I tip like... What's the basic tip level? Like 15% is the standard. Usually I tip 20 to 25. 20 is kind of like my basic. If I thought it was good, I'll do 25. If I really like the place, I might do 30. This guy, I don't even know if he deserves 15. Just walks away without coming to the bell when I'm ringing it. Ignores me. What a bastard. Maybe this guy will notice. Nope. I can go to the below building, Jack. Yeah. Okay, I did get him to notice. Nice. I always leave 20 even when they're bad. Oh yeah, no. I'm the same. Even if I didn't like it, I'll still leave like a 20% tip as well. But in theory, like I would feel really bad not tipping. But in theory, if I could find it in me to not, this chicken guy, I don't know if he deserves the 20% minimum. But like I've never worked in food service, but I know a lot of the time their base pay is pretty low because they rely on the tips to like make up for that. So I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. That was definitely suspicious. Wonder if I can make a call without her noticing. Aha! Aha! There we go. He's probably making a call back to the beginning. To the outside. Yes. I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. It's pink and it's a notebook. She was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Alright, there we go, perfect. Big brain. So now I can go to the junkyard phone. Very good, very good. Now I just need to find the guy who fired the shot. We know it wasn't any of these 3 guys. I mean, it must have been the guy who was at the apartment earlier. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. We can choose any appearance we like, which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, huh? Chicken guy was a red herring? Mm-hmm. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. You don't have the powers though. Mm-hmm, just me. Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Sorry, Lynn. Carry on, boys. All right. Let's go over to the lamp. Boom, 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 boom. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Can't stop him if we stay down here. Yo, Ray. What? Oh, I gotta fold it, because then it will go up. Yep. Now I can go up here. Alright, I remember how to do this. So we turn the fan on, go to the flag, then we go to the blender, turn on the blender, go back to the flag, and let it raise us. Up we go. Now we head up. Okay, we're on the upper level. Now it's time to hunt down the horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. Let's try and find him fast. There's a gleam in her eye that's blinding. Alright, I can't do anything other than turn this off, so he's probably going to come over after it turns off and be like, what the heck? Doesn't? Oh, he's gonna... This guy rides the bike over. Are you kidding me? Okay. So I can get to the trunk. I can probably open the... Oh, there's the hitman. Really? None of these people noticed him get right there. Are you kidding me? Oh, I can probably shine that light right in his face. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month for sure. There he is! The horrible hitman! I think his name is Tango, but that doesn't matter. Alright, let's do this. Open the garage door. Go to the light. Can I drop this on his head? Let's pedal this just to see. Nothing happens. Alright, let's shine the light in his face. Boom! Can't stay here now. Don't want to be seen. So I'm safe now, right? Well, it changed your fate for a little, but it doesn't completely avert it, right? So he'll probably find a later moment to do it. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Okay, so we extended her time. It's progress. So I can't go any further here. Pedaling doesn't seem to do anything. So I need to close this door so I can get back down. Can't do anything with the bike. I don't see any other spot I can go, though. Oh. Okay, I can get onto the baton. Oh, he's coming back. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Now I can't go back because of the fucking guy. No. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Prevent it. Stop the shot. Boom. Okay, I need to keep that open. I am aware that time has passed. Hurry up, dude. Walk back over. I don't got all day. How does this guy not see him? If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Vision head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto is, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. You won't show up in spots where there's a light. I'm gonna spread some nasty, scandalous rumors. Alright, well, you stupid policeman. My god. Can you stand still for 1 second? Do you not have it in you to just stay in one spot? You don't see that guy right there in front of you with a gun? Okay. Scared him off again. Don't want to waste electricity. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. Won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh. I'm gonna have to manage the searchlights. So I can't turn on that light. Probably need to wait for another policeman to come. This guy doesn't walk close enough. This one will come over. He's probably going to appear further left. Oh, he's back. That one turns off. Can't have all three on at once. I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp? Damn. So now he's probably going to show up to the right, because the light's not there. Oh, I can fast forward with circle. There we go. So maybe I want to turn off the light that's over here. And raise the gate. I can open the umbrella. Okay, let's open the umbrella. Not yet. Can I close? No? Okay, whatever. Oh, fuck. I can't go back now. I just blocked my only path. Umbrella got knocked over here, and now we can't go anywhere. Setting up traps for people. Oh my god, I have to start over. Come on. Not from the beginning! No! I thought it would start at the top selection, not the bottom one. Why did it start up? Oh my god, and now I have to do the whole thing again. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? You pain in the ass. Fast forward, man. I don't want to watch this again. Alright, make him notice the notebook. Fast forward, please. I really wish that there was an option to just skip everything that you've seen already. Okay, back to the phone. Shift back to the bottom part. Sniper, no sniper. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. I don't want to watch you MJ dance anymore, man. I've seen enough. Alright, go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Fold. Up. Boom, boom. Turn on the blender. Turn on the fan. Go to the flag. Annabella looks like Zenigata from Lupin. Ah, another anime I've never seen. I've heard of Lupin, though. Alright. All right, when he comes by with the bike, I can get on it. Perfect. Then we want to go up here. Yep, he's going to pop up. I've never seen Detective Conan either. Oh. Doesn't that have like over 1,000 episodes too? Generally, I really don't like to watch super long things because it's just too much of a commitment. Like I can't. It's the same thing with like One Piece, like over 1,000 episodes. I can't. I could watch so many other anime in the same amount of time. Like if you think about 12 episodes is the base anime length, let's say. I don't know how many episodes One Piece is. Let's just say 1,200, right? That means I could watch 100 other anime in the same time it would take me to watch just One Piece. And personally, even if One Piece is really good, I would rather watch 100 other things. Because I guarantee at least a subsection of those are going to be really good too. I also read faster than I watch things, of course, so I think if I were to get into One Piece, I would do it by reading the manga. I used to watch Conan, lost track, and stopped watching. I mean, when there's hundreds of episodes, that seems reasonable. Alright, so we know that this guy is going to come back if that light turns off, so we want to keep it on. I'm going to stay down. I have to wait for the cop to come back. I know One Piece, but never bothered to see it. Yeah, I mean, all of my friends who have watched it seem to really like it. Like, anybody I know who's watched it just talks about how good it is. But, like, it's too much. Alright, do this to scare him. Alright, so now I want to turn this light on so he won't come here either. Oh, but that one turns off. Fuck, I forgot. I thought I turned the one on the far left off. It undid itself? Alright, now we have to wait for the cop to come back. So yeah, like, I don't doubt that One Piece is really good. It's too much for me. Too long. 12 episodes, fantastic. 24 episodes, totally fine. If it's multiple 24-episode seasons, that's fine too. Because then at least if I don't like the first one, I can, like, stop watching it. I guess that's the same with everything. I guess I don't mind if it becomes long as I start watching it, like, early on. But if it's already really long, then I'm like, eh. That light turned off too. Alright, I need to turn off the one on the far left. Alright, we're going to do this to scare him off. So he doesn't take the shot. Then we're going to go down to this guy. He'll walk to the far left. Alright, then I can turn this one off. Just startled him. It's fine. Just don't turn it back on. No, walk to the right, dude. Walk to the... Are you kidding me? Alright, so now we're going to turn this light on. So now we'll have the first and the second ones turned off. So he's going to have to go off to the left. And then I think I'm going to have to use the umbrella and the other thing. Same as One Piece, more than 1,000 episodes, several movies, and still not finished. It's so much. There he is, yep. Okay. Quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Come on, this'll get him. I'm trying. Alright, so I want to raise this while the umbrella's attached. Perfect. Let's lower this. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. All right, Tengo has been squished. Lin has been saved. Again. Didn't miss much since last time. Hope so since we're in the same screen. We've come back to here multiple times. This is chapter 4 now. So I was in here for chapter 1. And then I went to a different place for 2 and 3, so now I'm back. So you might have missed a couple chapters, but I mean, the VOD will always be there, so. Time stops in the Ghost World, or does it never? It does stop in the Ghost World, yep. Netflix released a live-action series on One Piece. I did see that they did that, and I heard it was very good. I would consider watching that. I would also consider watching the new One Piece anime that's announced, or the one that's going to be animated by Wit. Because at least that's like a reboot from the beginning. Or just a one-season thing? I don't know. Only anime I ever watched fully was MHA and nothing more. I used to watch that as well. I watched the first 4 seasons, and I think I got a few episodes into season 5, but then I stopped because it was a training arc, and I hate training arcs with a... Oh, I can't stand training arcs. Complete waste of time. It's like, I know they're necessary for shonen. You have to give the character a chance to power up and learn new abilities. But I don't like them at all. And I've heard that it is pretty good in season 6 and season 7. But man, I really have to like work myself up to work up the motivation, I should say, to actually watch that training arc part. I'll do it eventually. I have skimmed the manga, like after, like basically ongoing. So I do know a lot of the things that happen in like season 6, 7, what will eventually be season 8, which will be the final season, I believe. I have read the last few chapters of the manga, so I know how it ends. I just haven't continued in the anime form. Speaking of MHA, the manga finally ended Nagatoro too. Yeah, so I did read the end for MHA. I haven't read the end for Nagatoro. I actually dropped the Nagatoro manga. I got bored. I really didn't like it at the start, and then I thought it got okay, and I just got... Yeah, eventually I got bored. And that... I'm a big rom-com fan. I read a ton of rom-coms. That's actually most of the manga that I buy too is rom-com, but or just romance in general. But yeah, Nagatoro just didn't stick with me. But then you'll see how they get stronger. This is true. Like, I like tournament arcs. It's just like if a training arc is like 3 episodes, I don't mind. I don't know. It was an entire like 12 to 13 episodes of just training arc though. I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? I also stopped in season 5. Did you stop during the training arc as well, or the part after? Or did you not even start season 5? I really liked season 1 and 2. And the first half of season 3, all amazing stuff. Second half of season 3 was... First half of season 4 was the overhaul arc. I thought that was good. Second half was again. Ending received a lot of critics. I didn't think it was bad, but I feel like with any super long ongoing series, you always hear all of the vocal people who are disappointed, and that's it. Like, I always have to go out of my way to find people who like are vocally saying they like the ending to something. I feel like the hateful comments always get more attention. People love to dogpile on it. Like, when the My Hero manga first ended a few days ago, the very first thing I saw was positive. People were happy with the ending. Everything I've seen since then is people making fun of it. And I'm like, what happened overnight? What happened is the people who don't really like the series or don't really care, I guess, read the ending and then they wanted to cause problems, I guess. Or people just actually didn't like it. That's fine too. I don't know. I thought it was fine. People are blowing things out of proportion as always. I don't even remember the training arc. That should show how that is. Yeah. Also the training arc. I twin. I tell ya. Gotta catch up to 100 girlfriends. I'm super far behind on that. You like the rom? I do like rom-com, yes. I read a lot more rom-com manga than watch the anime. Like, I definitely prefer it in manga for whatever reason. I've watched some of the anime for sure, but yeah, I read a ton of the manga. Got some recommendations in case you missed some. You can feel free to list them down if you want, Reverse. Ending wasn't really disappointing, but there's always people who said it was bad when people didn't really understand. Yeah, exactly. It's like people have a certain thing in their head that they want to happen, and then if it doesn't happen, in their head it's just, oh, bad ending. Well, that's not really... Just because you want something to happen doesn't mean it would make sense for it to happen. It doesn't mean that's what the author intended with the story. But, nope. Oh, X didn't happen, so terrible. Okay. Started Odd Taxi after Heavenly Delusion. Odd Taxi I thought was really good too. It's another good mystery thriller. You'll have to let me know what you think as you watch it. I've actually watched Odd Taxi twice. I rarely rewatch anything, but I watched that one twice. Granted, the second time was because So, some of you might know, but I do these anime awards, right? I've done it the last 2 years on the channel. I do it as a live stream. And there was 1 year that I gave Odd Taxi a couple awards. And my mom was being very supportive and was watching the awards as a lurker. And she had said that show seemed kind of interesting. And I was like, oh, then we can watch it. So the second time I watched Odd Taxi was actually with my mom as her first anime. And she ended up thinking it was good. But it was interesting watching it the second time because I definitely picked up on things that I didn't necessarily notice the first time. And I mean, I feel like that's also a good mark of a mystery, you know? Like, you might theorize as you're watching, but then when you go back and rewatch it knowing things, you're like, oh, that's what that meant. Like, it's definitely one of those. Yeah, it's a good one. Good story. Good characters. Great character design, too. I remember every arc other than the training. I only remember one character that got the spotlight. Yeah, it was the guy with the spiky hair, I think, who can, like, say words to freeze people or something. To sum it up, to each their own. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I was saying it might have been in the Metroid stream earlier this week, but, like, I really don't like arguing. And I go out of my way to avoid any type of arguments and confrontation. Like, I will do anything to avoid that. So as soon as people start disagreeing with me on something, I'm like, that's fine, to each their own. You can think what you want, I can think what I want. We have our own opinions on different media. You don't have to like what I like, I don't have to like what you like. Totally fine. Because I don't want to have to, like, convince somebody that something is good. You know? Like, I shouldn't have to. I don't have to justify liking an anime. I can like it, and that's it. And somebody else can not like it, and that's fine. I don't need to change their opinion. That's adorable. It was nice. I was glad that she was willing to watch one, and ended up liking it. And when I watched it by myself, I watched it sub. And when I watched it with her, we watched it dub because, you know, it's just easier. I thought the dub was actually pretty good. Main couple characters were very well acted. From what I see is most people didn't understand what happened and thought the MC friends. Oh, you're talking about My Hero. Yeah. Yep, there's a lot of people making jokes about stuff like that. Which, even though I only skimmed the manga, even I understood what was happening. So if these people actually read the manga and didn't understand that, I'm like, were you actually reading it? Or were you just looking at the pictures? Purple hair? Yeah, purple hair guy, Shinso. That's right. The one that he fights in season 2 in the tournament. Maybe there's Leo versus Cashew anime quiz. Anime quizzes. There's one that I like that's music based. Anime music quiz is what it's called. AMQ for short. I've done that with some of the weebs before. It's fun. Like we always have just done it offline. I haven't played it in a while actually. But I think it's fun. It's basically just like, for people who don't know it, it plays a clip of a song from like an anime opening, an ending, or an insert song or whatever. And you just have to type in what show it's from. So it's like a quiz of, oh, do you recognize the song? If so, what's it from? I thought I was decent at it. And then I played against like Zero and Silver and Kiwi and Serbi. Like, they crushed me. Like, I came in last place, I think, every single time I played against them. It was so humbling. Like, especially Silver. Like, that guy knows like, he'll score like 17 out of 20 every single round. He doesn't even see half the anime. He just knows the song. I'm like, come on, man. Like, everybody else added together is still worse than you. So bad at those. Yeah, I have come to realize that I'm not great at them after getting humbled by the people I've played against. I play it by myself every once in a while just for fun, and I feel like I get like 3 out of 10 on average. Maybe 4 out of 10 if I'm really lucky. I still think they're fun. I actually had an idea about that I might do a video about. Not about, but a video of at some point soonish. But I think they're fun. Movie or game quiz. I like quizzes in general. The problem with those types of things is like, people have always seen different things. So like with anime music quiz, for example, when you play with people, let's say you're playing with 5 people, you all have your like anime list synced to it. So it knows like person 1 has seen these anime, person 2 has seen these anime, person 3 has seen these anime. So, if person 1 has seen an anime that person 2 and 3 haven't, and then it plays the song from that anime, in theory, only person 1 might get that right. And I think it tries to balance it, but it does make it kind of hard when it's like, you know? Like, it's not throwing you something that nobody has seen, but there might be like random niche things that I've seen that somebody else might not have seen, and vice versa. And then it's still fun though. It's like a good casual. The pressure of guessing in the moment. The pressure definitely plays a part. What always will trip me up too is like I'll hear a song, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's Attack on Titan, and I'll type in like Attack on Titan, and then the list pops up and it's like, all right, is this song from Attack on Titan Season 2, Attack on Titan Season 3, Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2, Attack on Titan Final Season, Attack on Titan Final Season Part 2, Attack on Titan Final Season Final Chapter, Attack on Titan Final Season Final Chapter Part 2? Like, what the fuck? I just know it's Attack on Titan, man. Don't ask me the specific one. Yeah, and then I panic and I click one and I always click the wrong one. Like, I should get half credit. Come on. I knew it was Attack on Titan. That's good enough. All of the songs sound kind of the same anyway. Like, I don't know. The only one I'll definitely know for sure is the Rumbling. Because they actually had like a metal one with screaming. I was so happy. Yes, give me my Screamo rep in anime. Parasite had a good one too. But yeah, the pressure definitely plays a factor. I think you can adjust the difficulty though, which is nice. Like, when I want to make myself feel better and I'm playing it solo, I will set it to be like openings only and easy difficulty only, and then I'm like, yeah, yeah, give me all these. You can also set it to like high popularity only, so you don't get like the less popular shows you've watched. Parasite does have a great opening. I agree. Parasite's another good thriller series. I think I watched that back in like, oh man, 2016, 2017 or something. Any type of like sci-fi, mystery, thriller, or doesn't matter if it's sci-fi or fantasy, I guess, but mystery or thriller, just 10 out of 10. My favorite genre by far. It's so funny though, it's like my favorite genre for like anime and movies or whatever, mystery thriller. My favorite genre for manga, rom-com. It's like, could not be further apart. Why? I don't know. Haven't finished, but I got it. Oh yeah, you definitely should go finish it. It was an enjoyable story. I think it had a very satisfying end. Good characters. Yeah, it's worth finishing. I think I gave it like an 8. Has 2 live action movies. Really? It has a live action? Interesting. I don't think I knew that. Are they any good, if you've seen them? Your death has been erased again. Fate averted. Welcome back to the land of the living, Lynn. Why don't I have powers like yours? I don't know. Why only the special few? That's just life, baby. I'm a little jealous of you, actually. Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks, but nobody can save mine. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question? I don't know. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. That doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. Better go see how she's doing. Boom, boom, boom. Lower. Boom. Oh, I have to wait for the cop to come over again. It's not even here. Okay, go up. Boom, boom, boom. Lower. What? Oh, maybe open the umbrella? Ah, yes, I can fly over. That makes sense. Open the refrigerator, then I can go up. No, I can't. Oh, I can go back to the phone. Right. I just need them to make a call. Looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery. But the woman holds the key, don't forget that. She's probably still being detained in the office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. Alright, so let's go back to the office. How do they make most of the puzzles in one screen? Yeah, probably what Jack said, because this was originally a DS game, so I think they had to be kind of creative with that. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too, and maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could it be connected to me? Completed chapter 4. Nice. 5:30. All right, I'll probably do one more chapter. I'll do chapter 5. Then I gotta go and have some dinner. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained, on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Oh. Oh, she escaped? I wonder if she remembers then, because the dog remembered our time. So I wonder if Lynn remembers me. If you listen to the opening of Ryuzoku Blazing Dawn, perhaps you'll like it. Yeah, I'll have to listen to it and see. I need to update my top... Oh my god. I think I've talked about it before, but I really like making top 25 lists and ranking things. But all of my lists are way out of date. Top 25 anime, manga, opening songs, ending songs, episodes, like characters, best guys, best girls. Like, I have all of those top 25 lists. I haven't updated them in like 2 years. I've seen so many good things since then. I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean friend. I mean like family. They all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? Oh boy. You'll never make detective at that rate. She's probably in the basement. If Cabanela gets word of this, it's over. She probably took her notebook too, right? Our redheaded detective escaped, huh? Oh, the notebook is still there. Sad and forgotten sits behind the bookshelf. I'm not sure what the spout lid is for. Oh, maybe it will whistle or something. Alright, well, let's move to the right. Can I go down? This might be time to clean this room up. But will that close the matter? Her appearance here of all places and tonight of all times, I hardly think it's coincidence. Ah, does this guy know something about whatever the event is too? Alright, let's move this over. That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. Maybe. What are you doing? I think this is maybe how Lynn escaped. Through the trash chute? She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Lynn is pretty slim though. Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? I still don't know how much my wife really weighed. Oh my god. I don't know, I feel like I probably can. He went through the door behind me. The door's locked, and he has the key. The door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked. Better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yeah, I agree. Cabanela's suspicious, the old man is suspicious. Everybody's suspicious. I still can't go further right. What's going on with the microscope? This whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. Green suit guys get screwed at your prediction? Oh, did he just see this move? Thinks that's suspicious? could swear I just saw this thing move. It sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it. I'll never make detective at this rate. Helpful lead? Oh yeah, you mean like this, Alright, let's get him to open up the thing again. Come on, read the notebook. Let me see what's inside. Might spark something between us. What to do, what to do. This is a very complicated matter. And he noticed. Good job, bud. What have you got there? It's Lynn's notebook. Something about that in the report. Telephone number with the big circle around it. Can I go to see that person then? I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know those, sir. Alright, gonna make a call? Who was on the other end? Someone we already know? Someone new? Oh, it's another cop. This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. You get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? Not really. Is something wrong? I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Interesting. So now I could go to the police station. I'm going to file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Would you mind if I gave... Never mind, sir. Alright. So can I assume I want to go to the police station. Two people here. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. Nice shuffling. That's a huge deck of cards. Holy crap. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside of your brain, Bailey. Wow, that was dramatic. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what it means, but that's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. Yeah, we get it. Why does he sit like that? Hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. Alright, let's investigate. Okay, I think I can attach that paper. Yep, there we go. I can let the memo loose. Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. You can see right into them from the outside. Oh, this is probably a jail. Wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget. Can't keep them in your head? It's not like you have a ton. Use a little brain power. And dramatic reaction again. Weren't you the one who said nothing was going on in my brain? Okay. It's important to-do list. 9. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. You just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. That's when Lynn usually calls. Oh, is Lynn calling a prisoner? Can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Him. Is it the same him that Cabanella was talking about? Sure wish I could comfort her. Detective Mackenzie has a difficult case to solve. That's my important duties memo. It's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Okay, it is a prison. Oh, another phone call. Who's calling? Lynn again. Don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. Can't do that tonight. But you always let me talk to him before. Telephone room is already reserved. Oh. Is something going on with you tonight? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Do you think you could keep this call just between us, even if only for tonight? Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. Who is this prisoner that she wants to talk to? Guess I better call the detective division. Don't tell me you're gonna report the call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists, and then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? I mean, that's what Lynn said. Tonight's kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn too? Alright. Don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. Alright, so at some point, I'm gonna need to pull that lever on the side, but before then, let's go to where Lynn was. Imagine the fate of this world if we didn't have ghost powers. What a different world it would be, right? So many different people would be dead. And Lynn is dead again. Speaking of being dead. Oh, she went to the basement. How could she have died? Why couldn't it have been me instead? She's died a third time. One chapter later. Man. It was probably the doctor, right? Because the doctor, I think, was an assassin too, right? There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? It looks like there's a trapdoor in the middle of the floor. We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into the air in a vacuum. Let's go find a real detective. Unless he did it somehow. A world of conspiracy sure seems like it. Again? How does she always die? I know! She just can't stay out of trouble. So now a locked room murder, huh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Alright, Lynn. Tell me what happened. How could you possibly have died again? 10 minutes later. Haha, I died again. Yeah, you did. Thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Well, this is the third time after all. It's scary. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? The way her mind works is a lot scarier to me. I don't know. Got shot in the back. Who shot me? Alright, let's do this. Redhead got the ReZero route. Yeah. Speaking of which, ReZero Season 3 this fall. Okay, so the pigeon guy was in here. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it just wasn't that. Maybe it was just the time wasn't right. Oh, she did hide in there. Okay. Quick thinking. She's gonna go into the room. Inspector Gadget came to mind? What is Inspector Gadget from? I recognize the name. Is that an actual series or is it a person? Burned himself on the thing. Alright, mysterious room. That raises a present. Oh, there's a gun right there. So, the room was booby-trapped. By the doctor. Okay. That's the truth behind... Or not the doctor, the scientist guy. The murderer was a mechanical murder machine? It was the guy who set it up. Come on. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine. I mean, you could have just moved out of the way. What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Yeah, or just walk out of the way. That's an option. You don't have to stand there and just accept your death. Just a thought. Alright, I can't go left until he moves to the right. I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Because the murder is mechanical. Yeah, just break the machine. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion. I can't go further left. Okay. I can go to the phone. I've always liked small and cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Huh. We should get together and talk about it sometime. I'm dead. Alright, I want to hear what they say. Is this the superintendent? I thought I was all alone. Oh, I can go up. Oh, I could move the ball, right? There was something about the... Yeah. Okay, I think I need to manipulate it from up here. First of all, I don't want him to burn himself. I don't think. And then I could do something with the ball that was on the fan. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn you with the kettle whistle. Would you have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Fate changed. Yes, he doesn't get burned. Alright, so now I can go down. So this ball is what I was talking about. There's also a motor here. If I could prevent that ball from falling. She walks in. Turns the light on. And it starts. I need to somehow get down. Maybe I can get to the present. The murder machine has started. Now If the whole thing plays out, that gun will go off. Before that, it's up to me to use ghost tricks. It is. Lynn knows how to play hide and seek. Oh yeah, she would be good. A goofy inspector with a lot of tools in his body and uses them whenever he can say go go gadget. Oh. This might be easier to prevent than the others. The fact that they basically imply they did it multiple times. Oh, they have. I've already prevented her death 2 other times. Is Lynn a cat? Because she's lost 3 lives. I feel like she's going to lose more than 3 by the end of this game. Lynn has no survival instincts. Alright. Ball's bouncing. I can get to the toy cake. I can open the toolbox. I can move that hoist. Alright, let's move the hoist. That wasn't the right answer. I can open the box. That pushes the ball, which pushes that. That was pretty good just now. Maybe if it were on a putting green. I could change the path the ball takes. Okay. So we'll rewind right to the start of that again. So I need to do that earlier. Okay. Here she comes. Problem is I can't go further left for a little bit. Okay. So let's open this. Which is that. Oh, but the ball wasn't down yet. And what happens when I move this? Is that like, it doesn't stop the fan from moving. Alright, so this run's a bust. Man, you have like no time to explore. I haven't checked what happens if you go to the right either. Because there is this... So on the right side, it's just the gear. I can open that door. Will it go down? Oh no, it goes up. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Okay. So I'm gonna want to hit it up that. Oh, and then okay. I need to like time it. Nice. Your future just got a whole lot rosier. Nice. Hi. Thanks. Kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? Said I'd see you again if I died. I did say that. Chapter 5. Avert fate without any deaths after the final fate change. Oh, so that wasn't even the end of Chapter 5? Huh. Gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. Stopped Cupid, yeah. Alright, so Lynn is alive again. What happens after that? Do the party poppers not, like, alert the superintendent guy that she's in here either? Lynn's talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. You are kind of weird whether you talk to yourself or not. I just need to like show her my presence. No, I can talk to her directly. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. You just said to say something. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Did I say anything? It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. Did you have something particular you wanted to say? Just thought I'd share some information. I'm investigating a case, a murder case, and I'm doing it alone. The case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. Because I think the person's innocent. Oh. There's something strange behind the case, a big mystery. I firmly believe that. I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Alright. You have your life and your memory back, so let me ask you, who shot me? Thought that might be the first thing on your mind? I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that. I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away, but I didn't see the culprit. Your colleagues seem to think that, yep. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Wanted information. How's it going, by the way, when I missed 2 and 3? Did they give you a run for your money? Let's see. So 2 was the girl and the dog, and 3 was the girl with the phone. I wouldn't say they gave me a run for my money. They were entertaining, though, especially the dog one. I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment. She's fine thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile, although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. I saw them, the people who were calling you their target. I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? There's some funny dialogues. I agree, Reverse, yeah. You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me and my powers? I can't cooperate? You saved my life tonight, I'm grateful for that. But as a detective, I can't trust you. Damn. I've only saved your life 3 times. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. You said you wanted to meet and talk to me directly at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from. But I couldn't let it go no matter how shady it seemed, because I'm running out of time. What is the something that's going on tonight? Can't talk about it, of course. Alright, well, we've asked everything. I'll run. They'll catch me if I don't get out of here, and I have to get to the restaurant. The chicken kitchen. Oh, chicken kitchen is where they were going, right. And I have that path now. You're my only lead. If you leave... You and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That's why we have to team up. What if we just agree to use each other? Not a bad idea. Can I ask you to do a favor? Sneak into a certain place, a prison. Oh, I already have that. Find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Each prisoner's schedule is written on a blackboard. Okay. D99, which is different from that C1 that wanted to... So the D prisoner must be the one that she thinks was falsely accused. And that's the him they keep talking about. They're gonna poison her? Oh, maybe they will. Hey, it's the lamp. And he's dancing! Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Completed chapter 5. 834 to 903. Hey, I got a Lynn illustration. Nice. The lamp reminds me of the Pixar lamp. I think I made the same comment before you joined the stream, actually, which is kind of funny. It does, yeah. Like, the way it looks, the way it moves around and wiggles to the side, like, it definitely gives Pixar vibes. Ghost puzzle. Oh, challenges are like the achievements. I see. So there's 18 chapters. Avert fate without any deaths after the final page. Five by 5 ghost puzzles. Wow. So how late does the game go? Goes until almost 6 a.m. Damn. And we're only at... Oh, the next chapter is an hour long as opposed... And then another hour? But then this one's only like 20 minutes. Or 15 minutes. Wow, you get a lot of illustrations after you beat the game. Holy crap. Complete the guard room puzzles. I want... Oh, that's probably these ghost puzzles. I see. Huh. Alright. Well, I think I need to call it there so that I can go have some dinner and get some stuff done. But that was definitely fun. I think the whole, just the idea behind the game is fun. Solving mysteries behind the grave, still being able to communicate and work with people who are alive, seeing how you can use their, or the, like, I think Lynn may or may not intentionally let herself get killed, or just not really be afraid of things that might end up in her getting killed, because she knows if she's working with me, I can bring her back and keep things going. Which could be interesting. So yeah, the characters are fun. The story seems interesting. Feels like there's a lot going on. And I do like a good mystery. So good progress. We did 5 out of 18 chapters. We got 13 left, so we're gonna have to do like 6 to 7 on the next one, and then like 6 to 7 on the next one. Because I want to finish it before I leave for the convention and concert and stuff. So yeah, I have like 2 attempts, unless I can get a, it doesn't look like I can finish it in 2 more, then I'll have to try and get a bonus one in. We'll see. Very good stream once again. Thank you, Master. I should say, Master War God, you know, given that there's 2 Masters, but you're the OG Master, so just Master War. Very good stream once again, yes. Thank you, Master. Appreciate you hanging out. Thanks for the stream, Leo. I'm not a puzzle guy, but I do like the game, so thanks for playing it. Yeah, of course. It's been on my list for a long time, so I'm glad I finally was able to start playing it. And I'm looking forward to seeing how it evolves. Lots of potential interesting stuff here with twists and characters potentially having secrets to be revealed. But before I end the stream, one last thing. I am streaming again tomorrow. Here's the schedule. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, my usual Sunday slot, I will be playing Transistor. Or starting it, I should say, which will be my second Supergiant game. Because I finished up Bastion last week, so we're jumping into the second one. So, looking forward to that. I thought Bastion was good, and I hear Transistor is even better. So if I see you there, awesome. I'll catch you then. But if not, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Nice stream, Leo. Until next time, farewell. Yes, thank you for hanging out as well, Reverse. Appreciate it. I will see you on the next time. Take that away. All right, so thank you all again for coming to the stream. I hope you had fun. I know I did. If I see you for tomorrow's stream, awesome. I'll see you then. If not, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And regardless of whether I see you tomorrow, I hope you have a great rest of your night. And I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.